right, guys, day 2 here live from the ATA show in Indy. I'm here with John Abelman from Pack Rabbit, and being a Western guy, I saw a product that I kind of liked. And so, John, tell us a little bit about you guys and a little bit about the product.
Yep, so we manufacture a frame. Now this is not necessarily a pack frame, but it's a cargo carrying frame system. The whole idea behind this is that we are making it a more efficient way for you to carry weight, whether that weight is a backpack or whether that weight is an object. We get people that use it to transport tree stands, toolboxes, and chainsaws, just as much as packs or dry bags.
Very cool. So there's a couple different sizes, I'm assuming. So tell us about the sizes and just kind of the functionality of the product.
Yep, so we've got 2 sizes. This is our Pack Mule. It's our larger size. We've got one that's 25% smaller, that is the Pack Rabbit. It's really predicated on your torso range. So your hip shelf is down here, and you place your shoulder straps based on your torso range. That's how you get your proper fitment. Ideally, what you're looking at is this follows the curvature of the spine here, okay? That's what makes it a more comfortable and more efficient way to carry the weight. In conjunction with that, it's breathable here. So this part right here is a pivoting lumbar. When you do load it up with weight, it's going to provide direct support into your lower back, and it drives your hips forward underneath of you. So you stand upright, improves your posture when you're carrying the weight. There's also a compression system here. So when you're walking, your hips are moving, and this stays connected to your hips while you're walking. Typically, a pack system, your hips work in opposition to your pack. Once you introduce moisture, you also introduce friction. But because this stays connected to your hips and is racking with your hips, you no longer have that friction. And then, as I said, if this is your hip shelf here, the cargo deck's an integral portion because it raises the load, keeps it high above the hip shelf here, a more efficient way to carry that weight rather than when it drops down below that plane. And then a unique feature is that cargo deck allows it to sit on the ground, act as a kickstand, and you can deploy that pivoting lumbar into a low-profile seat.
Perfect. So I see a lot of uses for that. You know, like I see that it's short enough that you could sit on it and draw a bow, right? You can certainly. I know you guys have a turkey, a turkey pack or something that's made for that. Yep. Resting, sitting, hunting, all of those. The seat would come in pretty handy. I know I wanted a seat in the woods sometimes. Sure. So, well, cool. Tell us a little bit about this one. Obviously we can see shoulder straps. Tell us a little bit about that if you would.
Yeah, so, great way to visualize it here is, here's the frame and the cargo is on that side there. So we talked about deploying the low profile seat. Your shoulder straps and waistband are here, and this is your access to your low profile seat. So you don't have to unpack anything. That's important. And this system right here this is our top selling item for deer hunters and elk hunters. And what it is you've got your set of shoulder straps, you've got a nice thick padded waistband, you've got your top load straps to help support the load, and then you've got a 6-point compression panel back here. So the dry bag here merely represents whatever it is you want to carry, exactly. Whether it's an elk or whether it's a dry bag, doesn't matter. But the 6-point compression panel makes it simple and easy for you to carry that cargo. Right. You just drop it in, and seconds later, pull the straps tight, and it's on your back and you're ready to go.
Sure. Very cool. What can people expect to see these at for price-wise?
So this system right here retails for $249. Okay. Yep.
All right. And then website, if anybody wants to go look at your products, the website that they can go to?
Pack-rabbit.com.
Pack-rabbit.com. That's pretty easy. So, all right. Well, John, thank you. And if you want to see more about the Pack Rabbit, go check it out.